Oh, heroes. Phil Smith here. Just had a lady drop this mower off. Said she just bought it last year, or used it a couple times last year. Um, and then she just drove it up from the shed, and then it ran out of gas, or it shut off. She thought it ran out of gas, or she left it running while she wanted to get gas or something. Didn't quite understand. But so when she got back, it was shut off. And she tried starting it back up, and all she was hearing was a clicking sound, she said. She went to the auto parts store, or Walmart. I guess it's Walmart battery. Never started there. I got a brand new battery thinking that the battery was dead or something, or bad, and then that didn't do the trick. And then she loaded it up on the trailer, brought it here, and while they're loading it, said that it found these wires broken. Thought maybe that has something to do with it. So, but while she was here, there's like a bunch of oil over on the side and on the valve cover. The valve cover is completely covered. It's all black, and a bunch of oil over here, oil on the frame too. And then notice a bunch of oil on the other side, residue. Then after she left, I was starting to clean it up to kind of see where the wires were for, where they went. Discovered that they're for the headlights. And the plug, it got by the valve cover or muffler or something, completely melted in half, but that's not why it wouldn't start. Looking at it, and it's supposed to only have, she said, very low hours. Like, it should only have like maybe 10 hours or so. I hooked the wires up to the battery, turned the key on, looked at hour meter. Hour meter was showing 250 hours. And plus, when she was here, was kind of checking the air filter, see how bad it was, and it's like, man, that looks like it been changed in a few years or something, not just a couple mows last fall. And I tried moving this by hand, and it wouldn't budge at all. It's like, oh damn, engine's froze up. Pull the spark plugs, just so there wasn't any compression. Still can't move it by hand. But notice that the spark plugs that look like it's not only really clean, but almost look brand new. Like they only ran like maybe from the shed to her garage or driveway, like she was saying, like 10 or 15 minutes that it supposedly ran today. But trying to figure out what's going on here, because it's definitely, it's not a 10-hour mower. Her mower with only 10 hours on it. And it's definitely, claimed she bought brand new at Lowe's last summer, or last fall. Definitely not the case. I mean, the seat's already kind of torn. It's definitely not a 6-month-old mower with the seat torn like that. And then had all tons of mud all over back here, but got all the mud cleaned up. Just looking at the model number. Y, that stands for year. T, that's the 20th letter of the alphabet. So that's 20. H, that's the 8th letter of the alphabet. So year 2008, 24 horse, Kohler, 48-inch deck. Mower, that's what the model number stands for. So this is like a 13-year-old mower, 250 hours with a blown motor. And this lady, plus a torn seat, and this lady was claiming, or she thought, she said, well, maybe I got another mower, maybe I'm getting them mixed up. Thought we got one of them last year, but maybe not. She's kind of confused, I guess. But yeah, 13-year-old mower. with a blown motor, torn seat, but brand new spark plugs in it. She got divorced, I guess, last fall. Here's one possible suspicion here. They did get a new one similar to this or like this last year, and the husband took it when she wasn't home or something at work, and had found this at a junk sale or garage sale or something with a blown motor, or maybe it wasn't completely blown yet, it was still running, but burning oil, bad rings or something from never changing the air filter. Popped some new spark plugs in it to try and cover it up or that, and made off with a new $2,500 mower, leaving her with a 13-year-old piece of junk. Either that, or they just got this one mixed up with the other one that she's got. She's going to bring it by tomorrow morning, she said. And maybe the other one she just got last year. And maybe this one they've had for a while, but it's different color and different brand, she said. People get forgetful, get a little confused, like Joe Biden. So, got a little mystery on our hands here. Trying to figure out what the deal is. She said that it was her kids that used it last year, daughter and daughter's boyfriend. Maybe blew a oil seal or something, and they just never said nothing about it. You know how teens, whatever, are. We'll keep you updated. Thanks for stopping by. Joe Smith signing out.